guys, it's Melanie. Happy Friday and welcome to Friday Favorites and Flops. Pardon my hair. It actually looked really cute this morning. I knew I was going to be recording today, and so I took the time to do my hair, and then I dropped Stella off at school and it rained because we're starting to finally get some rain here in Oregon, which I'm super excited about. We had a fair amount this week, but that just sort of did my hair in, and then I just brushed it, and this is what I'm left with. So this is what we have to work with today. All right, I have lots of things to share with you guys this week. I hope you all had a fantastic week. I had a pretty good week myself. I am starting a new job, kind of. I started actually just yesterday, Thursday, going in with my husband to his work. He owns his own company, and I'm gonna be helping out there a couple days a week, so that's exciting and different. Since Stella is in school full-time now, I have time to help out there, and I'm actually kind of looking forward to it. I think it'll be nice for Craig and I to be able to spend a little bit more time together that way. And it's not full-time, so we're not going to totally get on each other's nerves. So, but anyway, I'm looking forward to incorporating that into my life, and things with Stella in school are great. So anyway, there's an update you probably didn't care about, but let's get into it. I'm gonna start, since I started, oh, and I'm dropping everything now. Since I started with talking about my hair, I wanted to mention this. This is something that was actually just kind of randomly sent to me. I've never heard of this company before, but they reached out and asked me if they could send me their hair thickening spray. And this is by Brand Hollywood. So that's the actual by Brand Hollywood. That's the name of it. And this is their Boldify hair thickening spray. I will put where you can get this down below in the description box. I always try to link everything, so if you're wondering about any of this stuff, want to read more about it, the links will be down below. But I've been using this now for about a week and a half, and I really like this hair thickening spray because it absolutely helps my hair to look and feel a lot thicker without feeling gunky. I find that a lot of thickening sprays sometimes can really make your hair feel sticky, or they make your hair strands kind of stick together, and then it's hard to brush through them. This has such a nice, light, fine mist to it. It just sprays beautifully all over your hair versus in just one stream, in one particular spot. So I really like that it distributes really evenly. I blow dry my hair, and my hair just honestly feels, it feels like twice the normal amount, to be totally honest with you guys. I really like the way it feels. Like I said, my hair looked a little bit better before I dropped Stella off at school, but I still now, even after brushing through it again when I came home, I let it kind of air dry for a little bit and then brushed through it. It just feels and looks so much thicker to me. So I really like this a lot. If you have fine, thin hair like me, give this a go. I believe this is made in New Zealand. Nope, it's made in the US. But it's manufactured. No, that's not right. Maybe the company is originally from New Zealand. Anyway, it's a cruelty-free company, so if you're worried about that, give this a go. I really like this a lot. Spent a lot of time on that. Okay, let's talk about a couple of skincare things. First, I finished, oh, I'm so sad about this, but it's fine. I will repurchase it. I just need to get through a few of my other retinol products that I need to use up before they go bad. I finished the Kate Somerville Retisphere Micro Peel. It's so good, you guys. I will link that down below. If you're looking for some things to add to your Sephora VIB list, I know that Kate Somerville was also having a 20% off sale on their website. I don't know if it's still going on, but I know that for me, I like to put things on my Sephora VIB wish list. I feel like I'm probably going to end up putting that on there, even though I shouldn't buy it probably until the spring VIB sale, because I do still have some other retinols to get through. But anyway, that's a fabulous product. This is also a really fabulous product. So I'm kind of focusing on finishing this up because I have had it for about 8 months. This is her Mega C Dual Radiance Serum, and you're actually specifically supposed to alternate this with the Retisphere Micro Peel. I didn't always do that, but when I did do that, it was fabulous. I loved it. But I'm just using this probably about every other night. I'm alternating it now with some other retinols that I'm using up. This is a really nice radiance serum. It just feels like silk on your skin, and it makes my skin so smooth and so soft. When I wake up the next morning and I feel my face, I'm like, oh, this is like a baby's butt. Like, it is just soft. This is a fabulous product. Definitely go read up a little bit more about it. I would definitely encourage you to do that. It's a spendy one, I'm not gonna lie, which is why I think, you know, if you don't want to splurge on it now at full price, definitely put it on some kind of like holiday wish list or VIB wish list or something. Definitely worthwhile, as is the Retisphere. Also, this is my derma roller. So many of you have asked me to do a video about it, and I will. I have that coming up in October. Just fair warning, that is a video where I am going to disable comments, because every single derma roller video that I have watched where, you know, the YouTuber has said that they really enjoy using this product and that it works well for them, there's like a litany of estheticians or experts in the description box that are like, you should never do that, you're stupid. They just go off about it. Here's the thing. I don't think this product is for everybody. I don't think derma rolling is for everybody, and I think you have to use a lot of precautions to ensure that you are not hurting your skin, that you're not damaging it in any kind of way, that you're not leaving scars, or that you're not overdoing it or irritating your... There's a lot of things you have to take into account. I will go into that stuff in the video. For me though, this really rocks my skincare world. It has made a huge difference. Now, I only use the 0.25 millimeter needles. I will eventually graduate up to the 0.5, but right now I'm just using this to help with the absorption of my skincare products, and it absolutely makes a difference, you guys. So I have the one from Aura. I really like this. I think it's very good quality. And I love using this. I've loved using it for a couple of months now, and I won't stop because I just noticed such a big difference. So I do have a video coming for those of you that are interested in how I do it and what my experience is. Again, I'm not advocating that everybody should do this. There are some people who just shouldn't because they just don't have the skin type for it. Or if you know you're not like super vigilant about cleanliness or whatever, don't use this because you could do some damage. But I just kind of feel like it's one of those common sense things. Like, you should just know whether this is a good idea for you or not. And you should do your research before obviously using it. But I love this. I've been loving it this week. I've been loving it for the last many weeks. I will do a video for you guys. Okay. I don't want to like speed through the makeup, but let's get going on that. Okay, I did a review of this on Wednesday. I think this went up Wednesday. This is the Becca Soft Light Blurring Powder in Pink Haze. I love this. I won't talk about it too much here, but just suffice it to say that I really enjoy this product. If you're in the market for a new setting powder or finishing powder and you're looking for something that helps to blur the look of your fine lines, pores, things like that, I love this. I use this both before my powder foundation and after. It's a beautiful product. And at first I was really nervous about this pink color, but it's more translucent when it actually goes on your skin. I have a lot of yellow in my skin, so I thought this might make me look pink. It doesn't. It's fantastic. Is it any better than any of the other ones that I've used that I've said that I've really loved? No, it's not any better. But if you are a sucker for Becca products or you're just looking to try a new one, this is a really great option in my eyes. So I like that a lot. For blush this week, this is actually on Haute Look right now, so I'll link it down at Haute Look below. This is the Lorac Baked Matte Satin Blush in Velvet Rope. I love this. I'm real tempted to buy a backup, but I have no business buying a backup of a blush because I have a drawer full of blush that I need to actually go through and sort of edit down again. But this is beautiful. I'm so sad she discontinued these because they're honestly some of the prettiest blushes that, like, I've ever seen. I kind of want to back up, but I'm going to try not to do it. But anyway, if you're in the market, this is a beautiful shade for the fall because it's kind of a plummy mauve and it's just so delightful. I love it. Now, this is not cruelty free, but I did put this in my beauty drawer to be able to get some use out of. This is the Benefit Arvana, and I have been wearing it this week. It really bums me out that Benefit is not cruelty free because I really enjoy their boxed blushes. I have for a long time. One of the very first blushes, like higher end blushes that I bought for myself was Benefit's Dandelion, like way back in the day. And I think they're really nice products, but these are not things I'm going to be repurchasing myself. So I don't necessarily advocate that you guys buy this, but I have been using it this week and it continues to remind me that, like, it just sucks that there's all these companies out there that have these great products that I actually really enjoy, but that I'm not going to continue to purchase from because they don't want to pull out of China. You know, it gives me hope though. Smashbox recently was deemed cruelty-free again. So I think if a company like Smashbox can do it, I think that perhaps Benefit can too. So anyway, there's that. Highlighter this week. I love this, and yes, I'm going to get the Hourglass Ambient Edit Palette this holiday season. This is Ethereal Light, however, I use this to highlight down the bridge of my nose, my cupid's bows, sometimes the tops of my cheekbones. This is just a beautiful setting powder. If you have oily skin and you're looking for either an all-over setting powder or a highlighting powder that works with enlarged pores and texture, you need to check out these Hourglass Ambient Lighting Powders. The Edit Palette is really nice. It does come with diffused light in there, which is also one of my favorites. So I will link the Edit Palette down below as well. Take a look at that. But this Ethereal Light, and by the way, these just last forever. They literally last forever. And they're just the most beautiful powder products. I love them. On my eyes this week, before I get into, well, and I'll also, yeah, okay. Let's start here. Sorry, I'm in a little bit of a rush. My time's kind of limited today, so. This is the Lorac Pro 3. When this first came out, people were kind of excited about it, but then, like, nobody really talked about it all that much. I did, by the way, purchase the Mega Pro 4. That should be here in a few days. I will do a review of that, of course. I love the Lorac eyeshadow formulation. It's not for everybody. I will totally, like, put that out front. It can be messy. It can sort of start to look muddy if you blend too much. I feel like there's a fine line. For me, I know how to work with it, so I love it. It works great for me, and I love the formulation and I love the colors. But this palette right here in particular is a favorite of mine because it has these beautiful nude, neutral, just beautiful shades that I absolutely love. I've been wearing pink nude a lot this week on my lid, and then a mixture of clay and cool taupe in my crease. I've also put almond pearl and light pewter on my lid as well. And then I've been using the jet black and the truffle for lining my lash line. These are just, this is a great palette. I feel bad that it's kind of forgotten by a lot of people because I think it's wonderful. I also have the original and the Pro 2. I love those guys as well. I just love Lorac eyeshadows. I think that they are definitely worthwhile, and I like them a lot. So big fan of this. This wasn't a flop. This is the Big Tease from Buxom. This is one of their newer mascaras. This wasn't a flop for me, but it wasn't also a great hit either. I'll link the review down below. I think it's worth a try for some of you. I feel like this gives me more length than volume, and this claims to be more of like a volumizing mascara. So if you really like length, I think this is a good one to try. For volumizing, I do have to go back in with my Marc Jacobs Velvet Noir, but this does sort of help to like lengthen my lashes and is a good base mascara, and it's also really great on my lower lash line. So not a flop, but you know, also not the greatest mascara that I've ever tried. And then the two lip products that you've probably seen on the vast majority of my, wow, this hair today. You've probably seen these on my lips in most of my videos this week. This is Sexy Mother Pucker in Rose and Shine from Soap and Glory. What a beautiful nude, and this does plump my lips just a little bit, but only for about 5 minutes. It does have a tingling sensation. It's not crazy strong, but if you are averse to that tingling sensation, I'd skip this one. And I've been working on kind of using this up, which breaks my heart, but I can always buy another one. This is the By Terry Baume de Rose. This is the crystalline bottle here. This is just a lip conditioner that I wear as a lip color sometimes. It does have a really nice pinky nude shade to it, obviously. And it's just pretty on my lips. It sort of tones down my natural lip color and just makes it look like I have this really pretty pinky nude lipstick on, when in fact it's just a lip balm. It's also a really great lip conditioner. It is a splurge-worthy product, so I think this is like $59. It's ridiculous, I know. It is ridiculous. But every once in a while, I think it's good to treat yourself to a product that, you know, especially a product that is not only like a cosmetic type product, but that also gives your lips maybe some added benefit, or whatever other part of your face that you're splurging on, gives some added benefit in terms of providing, you know, a lot of hydration, a nice kind of plumping effect from that hydration. So yeah, I really like this a lot, and I do need to just use it up, so I'm working on that. Anyway, I think that's everything that I am going to mention. My coffee probably got cold. It did. That's fine. All right, thank you so much for watching. I do have a couple videos coming up this weekend. Tomorrow's video is a home fragrance video. That's what I typically do on the weekends. And it is of a newer candle company, and I hope that you guys take the time to watch that if you're interested. And then on Sunday, I have a fall home tour. I'm seeing a lot of these popping up, and I love seeing everybody's like fall decor, so I just thought I'd show you guys mine, so you get a quick view around the downstairs of my house and how I decorated for fall. So yeah, anyway, that is what is coming up this weekend. Please subscribe if you're new. Leave me any questions down below in the comments section, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Take care. Bye.